Many destinies are woven from a single thread. A new age began when the brave human armies slew the Orcish Emperor, ending their age-old reign over the world. Watching the glorious moment from his citadel was the Ever-King, the immortal leader who united the tribes in victory. While the humans celebrated their triumph, the wise Ever-King foresaw a far greater challenge. He summoned to his citadel 2 heroes and sent them on a voyage into the impossible, through a magical portal beyond which lay another world. For days, the heroes journeyed through the alien landscapes of the world of Thun, a hostile realm inhabited by the Vorn, a race of ruthless warriors. They sought the Disk of Ages, an artifact of great power and mysterious origins. They stole the disc and made their way back to the portal with an army of Vorn in pursuit. The Vorn will not rest until they retrieve the disc. The tides are rising. They are coming.
Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Overfall. It is by Paragames. It is on Steam Early Access. It is currently $10 US, and it's a permadeath RPG, turn-based. Well, permadeath RPG that's turn-based combat. It's mostly a vehicle upon which to create stories. Ultimately, I would say. You see there is a story builder that's in its very early stages right now. This, as noted, is an early access title, so it is by no means complete or the full experience just yet. But I want to show you what's here so far. You can see we're on what date and time I am playing here. And I've been playing quite a bit. It's I'm going to start a new game so that you can see it from the beginning. It's right now very challenging. The combats you really want to avoid until you're actually pretty buffed up. I mean, there's a lot of, it's rather unforgiving. Let's put it that way. But without further ado, let's get into the game and you can see what is going on here. So here are our heroes. I don't have any other heroes unlocked yet. I'm gonna just give them a decent name here. Wiley's good, and Adriana is actually not too bad, but let's see, Ethelda, okay, I'll take that. So these are our two heroes, and you got, these are their weapons, this is their class. She's a cleric, he's a fighter. I think the fighter is really, these are the only classes I have unlocked so far. There are other ones here, monk, and rogue, and druid, and all these stuff. I don't have them unlocked yet. You can see they give you a hint here as to how to unlock them. You have to basically go find them, and a bunch of trinkets and all that stuff. I do have a few trinkets I think unlocked here, but I'm just going to stick with what I know so far, what I've been playing with so far. They're fairly decent, so I'm not gonna, I know kind of how to play it. So these are our heroes. As you heard from the beginning opening cutscene, they were sent into a realm to steal a powerful artifact, and now they are returning back to their own realm, and that's where the story begins. You have made it through the portal and back into your home world. I can't believe my eyes! You're them! 3 centuries have passed since you entered that portal, and now you're back. And you can see that you can skip it too if you've already been through it, but I will go through it here. 3 centuries have passed. How? Gods, no! For generations my family waited for your arrival, right at this spot. And I am the lucky one to fulfill our family prophecy now. Why have you been waiting for us? I think there's been an anomaly in time when we entered the portal. So these things, that the bubbles that show up in yellow are based on your class, I believe. And so they are sort of class specific. They are basically, I would say, if I were to draw comparisons between this and an RPG like your, I don't know, not dexterity rolls, but your sort of intelligence rolls, if you will. Like, hey, this is probably a more powerful thing to, more insight into what's going on. So I'll pick that one. I think there's been an anomaly in time when we entered the portal. You have the wisdom to understand the difference, but not many could foresee that this would happen, except for one wizard. Why have you been waiting for us? A mighty wizard, Ezil, gave this quest to my great-grandfather for the day you will return. The world isn't the same since you left. The Ever-King has gone missing. Almighty Ever-King has gone missing. Ezil, okay, the Almighty Ever-King has gone missing? The citadel has vanished long ago. No one knows why or how. But Ezil left my family a message to hide and deliver to you for when this day comes. A message? From an old torn parchment in his hands, the old man reads the message. 2 beacons will be unsealed, only to those who are revered. Their light will unveil the path to your king, only when the races of these deem you worthy. Then we should introduce ourselves to the leaders of Dis first, if we are to find these beacons. The old man answers, if that's true, then you should make your way up in their society first. Times have changed. The world is in chaos. What do you mean? The races are at war with each other. You'll have to choose sides, I'm afraid. On the bright side, if there is any, the message says 2 beacons. The races are at war with each other? That's what he said, guy. The orcs are at war with the Forsaken, the elves with the Hollows, and the dwarves with the goblins. If you help one side, they may help you back with finding their beacon, and the one their enemy has. Well, thanks for everything you've done. We better be on our way now. Farewell. Alright, and we're into the overworld map. Now, it may look like nothing's moving here, but actually things are moving very, very slowly. This is our main island that we're at. Over here you can see my reputation with all the various factions. So this is the dwarves, the elves, the orcs, the goblins, the hollows, and the Forsaken. You can see also what kind of islands they're on: Arctic, grassland, swamp, barren, forest, and volcanic. Up here is dust. Dust makes my ship go faster. It's a magical ingredient which causes some to become addicted to it. Can be used to upgrade utility skills of guild ships. Also can be used to alter movement speed of the ship for a short period of time by pressing the space key. This process stacks up to 3 times and fades slowly. Frag is the currency of Diz. Can be used to upgrade and enhance weapon parts and bazaars. This is the most important thing right in the beginning anyway, which is being able to buy stuff and sell and purchase things. Runes are sacred stones of the unknown world, can be used for resurrection, protection, and to hire companions. And food is the source of life, can be used to heal party members when they're injured, and that will become apparent because you do not, after you've done a battle here, you can see time is moving very slowly because we've got ships coming in. This is an adventure ship searching for an island to settle. Here's the day and night cycle up here as well. When you take damage in a battle, that damage stays with you. You have to actually heal your people up as you go along, so it's important to keep an eye on what's going on there. I think we're going to head on over to this grassland island and see what we have here. So every island gives you a chance for some kind of random event, some random story to happen. In this case, I found an inn here. A human and a hollow are arguing about something. The human is behaving very spiteful and racist towards the hollow, telling him to stay off human lands and go back to the gutter like the rest of his kind. Let's see. Agree with the human. Tell both to shut up. Don't get involved and leave. Stand up for the hollow. call them down. I think they mean calm them down, possibly. Let's see if we can do that. You calm them down, but they are not overjoyed that you didn't pick their side. Yeah, well, screw you guys and your damn, your damn casual racism. The dog over there is very cute. Alright, so we will leave. So we didn't get anything for that. If we had picked a side, we might gain some reputation, but we got butt kiss for that. The other thing to note here is this bar down here. The mysterious invaders started pouring out from the portal, and their objective is to build a shipyard. You can see, here's how far the mysterious invaders are along to actually taking control of all the things. Once that bar gets over here, you're pretty well screwed. I have not gotten that far in the game, so I don't know exactly what happens. Suffice to say, I really don't want to know what happens. There's a bazaar down there where we can do some trading, and then there's a volcanic island over here that has humans and dwarves on it, so let's go that way. Trying to avoid that pirate ship, because that fighting them right now is going to be just a death sentence. You arrive in a village where quite a commotion is taking place. A rather hideous old woman breaks free of their clutches and hands her over to you. Send the woman back to them. Ask the woman if she really is a witch. Oh, release the witch, they say. Ask the woman if she really is a witch. I'm not a witch, I'm just really ugly. The woman denies being a witch and claims the villagers are about to burn an innocent woman. Decide she isn't a witch and protect her. Decide she's a witch and send her back. Try to determine whether or not she's a witch. We'll try that. How can you prove it? The villagers don't seem very willing to listen to reason. Why is it always ugly women who get accused of being witches anyway? There's nothing you can do to prove it either way. You'll have to make a decision. Bully her into admitting she's a witch. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to bully her. So which will it be? Is she a witch? No, there's insufficient evidence to convict her. You declare the woman's innocence and proclaim her under your protection. The villagers protest, but as you are heavily armed and they are a bunch of peasants, they can't do much. Okay, so we'll return to our ship then. The old woman asks you if you could drop her off at a nearby island. I can't imagine why, but I don't really feel welcome here anymore. Sure. Most said kids today had no manners, eh? Her face breaks into a crooked smile and she thanks you. Alright. So what you do here is you get quests, as you can see. And this is where we're at right here. This guy's coming in to us. There's where the quests we need to go, and you see it in the mini-map as well. Let's get out of there before that guy catches up. There we go, because I really don't want to fight them right now. So we'll go and move the witch over here. The old woman stretches her legs, glad to be free of your ship. She gives you some loose change by the way of thanks. What a lovely place. I'm sure I'll find many friends here. Victims, huh? Wait, what? But she is already gone. Oh well. We just let loose a witch to go have her way with all the things. We can go over to this Arctic island now. Ooh, that was a pirate ship. Having some fun over there. You come to a village where everybody's very sleepy, and can hardly ever live the day. Hardly ever live the day. Wow, it's a little bit awkward, that sentence. Oh my, I guess I need another 16 hours of sleep already. What's wrong with you people? The villagers explain that this has been going on for quite some time now. It's like the whole village can't get enough of their sleep at all, and we hear some kind of soothing lullaby in our heads. Ooh. Hide and observe around. Search around to find a source of this effect. Let's search around. You reach a cave that is inhabited by a troll. Well, I guess we gotta defend ourselves. Alright, we're in battle. Oh, cave troll. He's got 40 points of health. That's not good. And he just buffed himself. Alright, so he's got some buffs here. Stability, so he can't be affected by crippled, immobilized, fear, charmed, or blind. Stacking. He's got vigor. He's got defiance. Wow, this guy's pretty much immune to everything that I could throw at him at this point. Let's see. So I can leap to the target hex. I have a feeling this is going to be a bad idea, but let's leap back here and do some damage right off the bat if we can. Alright, so we got 2 points damage on him. I don't think I can make him vulnerable. He cannot be affected by vulnerable. Alright. So I should give myself vigor probably. About disarm and immobilize. I think he can't be done by disarmed or immobilized, can he? He can't be immobilized or disarmed. Yeah, he's got stability. Alright, so the only thing I can do is vigor. And do that on myself. Buff myself up. So what does that give me anyway? Can't be affected by bleeding, trauma, poison, burning. Okay. Alright, and then I guess this applies blind, which I don't think he has buffed against. So let's do execute. Right here. There we go. Alright, now I need you to move slightly over here. Don't get too close though. And I want you remove two buffs if cast on foe. Let's do that right now. Remove 2 of his buffs. Excellent. And we will hit him with a wave of light because it does agony and blind if I get a critical hit. So there we go. That was something. Oh, yeah, he's coming after her. I figured he would. Oh, he buffed himself up again. Oh, damn. He knocked her in the next century. Wow. And she is going to get 1 damage for every 3 turns. Or 1 damage every turn for 3 turns, I mean. And she's crippled. Alright, I can't do my heroic leap. It's on cooldown, so but we can move the character anyway. And what is he... He can't be affected by vulnerable. About disarmed and immobilized. He can be disarmed and immobilized. Let's do that right now. Excellent. And then we'll do cleave. Alright. And let's move... Well, do I need to move her? I don't think I need to move her, actually. Let's just have her heal herself up a little bit. And we'll do confusion. Oh, he's just out of range. Oh no, he isn't. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say he was just out of range of that, wasn't he? All right, he didn't do anything that turn. That's good. All right, so I'll stay here. He's got no thing, so I can do Earth Crack now. Make him vulnerable. Nice, and then we'll do execute. Yeah, now we're talking. All right, you stay right there. Do could do dispel. Can I do? No, it's too far away from it. Let's do dispel on her. Get rid of that 1 debuff there. And Holy Nova. No, I can't do that. He's too far away. All right, we'll do Wave of Light. And he's too far away for that too, isn't he? Well, that sucks. All right, we'll just skip that phase in. Damn, he's just knocking her all over the board here. All right, heroic leap this way. Bam. Let's do disarm and incapacitate, and another cleave. Yeah, there we go. All right, you need to move this way slightly, and you need to heal yourself. And can I do... Let's do Retribution right there. Alright, good. We got another debuff on that guy. And he's not going anywhere because he had those other debuffs on him. Alright, we'll do Vulnerable. And execute, I guess. Kabam! Alright, that was good. That was a good first battle that we've had there for this playthrough. As you venture deeper into the cave, you reach a camp where 2 Forsaken await you. Stop, heroes! Words we can use better. You are responsible of the lullaby. Why are you doing... You are responsible of the lullaby. I think that's for the lullaby. Why are you doing this? They explain. For humans, this was our home before they wanted us to be gone. We did not want to harm them, so we had to find a solution for mutual life. Let them be. Confront them with the humans for a better solution. You make both sides meet, and soon things start to look better than expected. You could harm us easily if you wanted to, but you didn't. We trust you. Please just stay away and do not scare our children. Alright, great. Now you can live in peace. They are thankful. What did they give me? I got reputation, +1 with the Forsaken. Excellent. Until we find a better place to live, we will be quiet and not around. Thanks. Yeah, okay. All right, they need to fix their English a little bit. We're getting a little bit of English in here. The light is fading. All right, so as I said earlier, our people do not heal, so I have to actually heal them by giving them some food. We have 5 food, and that would only give her 10, which would be enough. But I'm just going to give her 2 food here, just to get her up to 20. She'll still bellyache a little bit, but that's okay. I don't want to use up all the food yet because we only got 3 left there. Alright, so what do we got down here? Humans and dwarves. What about this? Humans and orcs, humans and elves. Alright. We'll come on over this way. What is that? Baron's Island, human and orc. Okay. It's all pretty much the same there. Upon making your landfall, you stumble into a drunken sailor who sings with a dramatic tone. This is Sailor Tom to Shore Control. I'm stepping through the door. And I'm floating in the most peculiar way. The sailor pauses instantly. Oh, wow. How did you know my song? Are you in my mind? Isn't that an oddity? With the joy of the moment, the sailor hands you a few frags. Ain't it a nice song, eh? But who were you talking to? The sailor seems surprised that you even asked. To my people, the shore control. I'm sure they are very concerned right now, but I can't go back. Not now. I'm too close to exploring it. Explore what? We may deliver your message then? Explore what? Tom answers. The end of the world, the limits of the ocean. I am a sailor not. We may deliver your message then? Sailor Tom jumps with joy as you offer to help with his glorious quest. Oh, he gave me some food too. Can you do that? That would mean worlds to me. Thank you. I lost my circuit though, so you need to look for them. And tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. We will look for them. Do not forget to take your mana pills and put your hat on. Alright. Oh, well, that's just a little jump on over here to do that. Okay, fine. We'll jump on over. What are they doing? Vorn. Sailing to unload... Oh, a Vorn ship. Wow, why is that on fire? I don't know why it's on fire. That's probably not good. A group of sailors called Shore Control greet you as you dock. They seem badly worried about something. Greetings, fellow sailors. We are deeply in need of your help. Ask how you can be of service. The sailors explain that they need you on a search mission. Our captain, Sailor Tom, was on a mission to discover new islands. It's been weeks, and we don't know where he might be. Please deliver this message if you find him. Deliver Sailor Tom's last message. Sailor Tom's wife reads his last message with grief. This is Sailor Tom to Shore Control. Though I'm past 100,000 sea miles, I'm feeling very still. And I think my ship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Okay. For there, he's sailing in his wooden can. I don't know what that meant, but there you go. Alright, so that was another quest down. Yeah, we didn't really earn anything from that. What is going on over there? Oh, they're unloading, I guess. Yeah, they're unloading their resources into an island that is on fire. So that's a thing. Baron's Island here. Let's go down this way. The inhabitants of this island's village tell you their healer was abducted by orcs and taken to their camp. We haven't a chance of surviving the plague seasons if we don't get him back somehow, but we have no warriors. I'll head to the camp and see what I can do. You enter the orc camp. The mood is hostile as the orcs catch sight of you and their hands edge towards their weapons. You people are not welcome here. We must defend ourselves. You aren't an orc. You're the kidnapped human. The man wears orc-like attire and his eyes glow a frightening red. But he is definitely human. I was not kidnapped. I joined the orcs to learn their spiritual ways. I am doing no harm here. Let's see. If you wish to learn more of the world, why not join me? I travel all over the place. He's been brainwashed. Let's cleanse the island of him and his orc friends. You have neglected your own people, sir. That is harm. You plant a seed of doubt in the witch doctor. Perhaps you are right. I must go back to them. Good to hear. The orcs are less pleased to hear of the loss of their witch doctor. You have robbed us of our healer, worm. You will pay for that. Oh, great. We must defend ourselves. Okay. Ritualist. So, wily ritualist. Dale does at the end. Alright, so they're both 18 points. I think we're okay there. I don't think I can jump that far, though. So, let's just move our character over here for the moment. And we will... The vigor's not going to last long, so let's just skip that for right now and skip that for right now. Oh, that was three debuffs right away. There's something. This may not go well. Oh, he's all buffed up now. Evasion and protection. Oh, great. All right, so she needs to do. We'll move her down here. We'll try to heal her up a little bit. There we go. And I suppose the retribution would be good. I guess we can do it against this guy. Well, I could do this. No, they're too far away. Let's do retribution against this guy since he doesn't have anything. Well, I should probably focus on one person, shouldn't I? It's just that this guy's got buffs on that's going to have the damage. It's probably not going to do much, but let's do it. Let's target him. Yeah, there's only 2 points of damage there. And we're gonna stare down, apparently. Oh no, this is me. Heroic leap. 2 damage to foes. I don't need to do that right now. Let's come on over here. And we'll do vigor. Actually, what is this? No, we could do incapacitate. I think would be a better thing right now. And then execute. Excellent. Got some debuffs on that guy now. Oh, he's getting buffed up. Oh, and he's hurting me. That's... Wow, these guys are hitting like trucks, aren't they? Let's get her over here a little bit. Let's get her away from some of that destruction. Remove 2 debuffs if cast on an ally, 2 buffs if cast on a foe. Let's do... Okay, so let's get rid of that bleeding, because that's not gonna be very good for my health. Wave of light, we can go like so. Maybe that'll do a little bit of damage. Excellent. Alright, skip your movement phase. We'll do... I wonder if he's still vulnerable. It looks like it. Let's do vulnerable here. Hit him with that. And then we'll do cleave and hope that this doesn't... Nope, nope, it missed. It missed. I had a feeling that would be the case. This guy over here, yeah, he's... We're not winning this one, my friends. We are not winning this one at all. And I don't think I can actually... I don't know if there's a way to actually retreat from things. I have a feeling that there isn't. What does that do? Okay, it just does that. So, yeah, I don't think you can actually retreat, which is a bit of a shame because you know, getting stuck in some nonsense like this really takes some of the fun out of the game, right? Because I know right now there's nothing I could do to make this better. So it would be nice if I could just say, screw it, I'm out. But that's, as far as I know, you can't do that. I mean, there's, you know, if there's a way to do it, it's not obvious to me as to how you would do it. It's just these trinkets and stuff is just giving me stats on them, and this is the order in which people are moving. My guy here could do a heroic leap and try to pull, at least try to kill one of these guys. That would be probably a good thing. Let's do disarm here. And we'll do this and hope for the best. That was 4 points. Yeah, this one guy, man. This one guy is just hitting like a truck. Let's do protection and 2 hit points. Alright, let's do a faithful pull. Oh, nope, he's out of range of it, isn't he? Alright, well, we're not going to do... We'll skip that phase then. Dispel. There we go. And wave of light. Is that going to work? No, because they're too close there. Holy Nova? No. No, let's just cast it anyway because she needs 2 points of healing. Alright, and my guy's in a bad spot. Let's move him down here a little bit. And we'll do Vigor. Remove that debuff. And some Cleave. Leave it to Cleaver. Alright, that guy's, he's going to take my girl out, isn't he? No, he didn't. That's interesting. That was an interesting strategy. Oh man, this guy is like freaking buff McBlast chest here. Let's move her over here, a little bit further away from things. Let's do the numbing lights. Help that out a bit. And wave of light, is he too far? He's too far away for that. Retribution, too far away for that as well. Huh. Great. I moved her too far. I moved her too far. That sucks. We'll skip this and we'll do... I wonder if he's could do vulnerable. Every weapon. Looks like I could. Disarm and immobilized would probably work too. That would help me out at least a little bit. Vulnerable removes 1 buff. Let's do that one. Do that one. And let's hope for the best on this one. Alright, that was pretty good. Well, that's no fair, guy. You can't go running away that way. You can't go doing that. That's not kosher. What I can do though is do this faithful pull. No, can I? Nope. Nope, he's not in range of that. Well, that sucks. Oh, I meant to move. Damn. Move. Can I? Oh. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong damn button. Alright, let's do Dispel. And we'll do Retribution and hope that that's enough. Nope, it missed. Of course. Heroic Leap. This way. Like so. Incapacitate. And please, oh please kill this guy. There we go. Oh good, something missed for a change. That's awesome. Alright, we'll move her over here a little bit. Do the numbing light on her. She really needs it. Although it doesn't really... See, the problem with numbing light is it doesn't actually heal, does it? No, it doesn't. Which really sucks. Holy Nova is the only thing that actually heals. So let's do that as well. And we'll have... I don't know if I really want to take this guy. He has damage output, critical rate. What What does he have? Enrage. Damage taken cannot be dispelled. Immune to crippled, immobilized, fear, charm, disarm, confusion, and blind. Awesome. So everything that I can debuff, he is immune to. I feel like beating a hasty retreat is a good option right now. We'll do vigor. Why not? Get rid of those debuffs. And we'll skip our attack phase for a moment. Yeah, I knew he was going to come after her. I knew it. You freaking bastard. You freaking bastard. Alright. We will do... See, he can't be immobilized, right? Or disarmed. Can he be vulnerable? He can be vulnerable. Alright, let's do that. And let's do this. Alright, well, we're doing some damage. Not a lot, though. I think it might be a little too late for me, though. Quite too late for me, though. Let's do Vigor. Because Disarm and Immobilize isn't going to help. And Cleave. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, well we can't run, so we might as well just suck it up, I think. So let's do that. And let's do this and lose this thing. Yep. Oh, yep, we're gonna lose regardless here. It really doesn't matter what I do there. Yep, that's all she wrote. Yep. And as always, it is permadeath, and the idea is that you're supposed to then restart back from the beginning again, and you know, maybe have unlocked more people along the way. Now, at some point, you're supposed to be able to, you know, you're supposed to gain reputation, and you're supposed to be able to advance the, advance the main story, because you need to basically get these shards back that you need. But I haven't been able to get that far with it, honestly. What I can do, I wonder if that game is still saved. Let's see. Let's really quickly. Let's see if I can go back to here. And if I hit continue, does that... I don't know if there's more than one save slot or not, because I did have one in progress that I was doing. Whoa there. I believe... Is this the one? No, I don't think so. No. This is definitely the one that we just came out of. Yeah, so it doesn't... there's only one save slot, I believe, which is another bit of a problem, right? Because it really shouldn't be. I really should be able to save multiple games and just kind of look at stuff, but it doesn't seem to work that way, unfortunately. The story builder. We'll just look at that really quick, if I can. You can see it's, if I'm not mistaken, if you can publish to the workshop here. There's a tutorial, so let's load that file. And you can see it's basically dialogue trees that you just drop in, and you can make your own quests that show up, or your own encounters, I should say, that show up along the way. This is the same tool, I believe, that they're using to make the game. You can see there's an encounter, some dialogue, a choice, and then based on that you can branch off and have more choices and more dialogue and more choices and more dialogue, and various results that come out of it, and so on and so forth. So if you're into creating stories, if you have a group of friends that you like to create stories for, and you've always been looking for a tool that would help you with that, this might help a little bit. I don't know how robust the tool is. I'm not really the story creator kind of guy usually. It's been a long time since I've actually written anything at all. But again, it is something that you can look at and something that might make this game even more interesting to you. And of course, this is only a 0.1 version of it. You can publish to the workshop and probably download other modules that people have put together and so on and so forth. But yeah, that will be my relatively quick look here at Overfall. It is on Steam Early Access. It is by Para Games, and it is currently at $10 US. Still a very early access game. And, well, you've seen what it has so far. I will say that some of the variety is not quite there yet. A couple of those encounters that we just went through were ones that I have seen in the past. So I kind of knew a few things here and there. So I'm hoping that, a game like this that's got that randomization aspect of it, the procedural generation and all that stuff, in order for it to continue to be compelling, you need a lot of different stories, so that you're not repeating so many so often. But there you go. There you have it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.